Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Let me see the abstract. Our project title is KSF-OABE Outsourced Attribute-Based Encryption with the Keyword Search Function for Cloud Storage. Cloud computing becomes increasingly popular for data owners to outsource their data to public cloud server while allowing intended data users to retrieve this data stored in cloud. This kind of computing model brings challenges to the security and privacy of data stored in cloud. Attribute-based encryption technology has been used to design fine-grained access control system which provide one good method to solve the security issue in cloud settings. However, the computation cost and hypertext size in most ABE schemes grew with the complexity of the access policy. Outsourced ABE with fine-grained access control systems can largely reduce the computation cost for users who want to access encrypted data stored in cloud by outsourcing the heavy computation to cloud service providers. However, as the amount of encrypted files stored in cloud is becoming very huge, which will hinder efficient query processing. Let me see the flow diagram in our process. Then user action, go to the registration and to store the data in database. Then another process is login to go to the policy on resources, then set policy on resources, policy on users to store the database, then set policy on user control, then set policy constraints, apply algorithm, then go to the KSF and CSP, then find hop count, then algorithm comparisons to retrieve the database. Let me see that in our process. First of all, I get the server name and I get ID to go to the IP address to provide the username, then manager password, go to the access next control, generate a private key to save the private key successfully to store the data. Next one is a key transfer, and another process is go to the admin, right click, then to provide a mail ID and password. Select received path to go to the project location. And start the server. Go to the received splitted key, select the path, next to the key transfer to go to the another pages, load file, to use the private key. And go to the split key, load the path and split the secret keys, sharing the secret keys. Go to the transfer, then splitted key, Go to the receiver to run the receiver part in our process. To create the new user and first name, then last name, and gender to go to the choose the male or female, then contact number and IP address. Go to the enter the mail ID, go to the password, and to provide the security questions. That is our favorite place. Then now submit the personal details, and another page is login. Then Manu to provide the your mail ID and okay the password to sign in. Then sign in. Then go to the user key, then write and selected the path, receiver path to put the user key, buffering connecting to server, then receive key, and go to the center. Create the new repository to give the name, get our IP address, then to provide the mail ID and password. Submit the data ownership login. To go to the login, enter your mail ID, then kavi at gmail.com to provide the password and go to the sign in. Then another process is selected the receive path to choose the project location, then encrypted successfully. Another process is user key, then select the received path, computer, the splitted keys, then start server. And another process is selected the path to go to the again project locations to provide the splitted keys. And start the server. Then another process is gate 3 to go to again project location. Then next to start the server, is your secret key and go to the received path